Welcome back, everyone. Jim here. Well, apparently, according to the news, we got a storm coming. We're kind of going to get rain along the coast, heavy rain, then rain inland, and then change to snow. And I'm kind of on a middle ground here. Usually the coast, they'll say 3 to 6 inches. Then you go a little further in and it gets 6 to 10 inches. A little further in, 10 to 15. Well, I'm kind of on between the 3 to 6 and the 6 to 10. So I'm guessing I'll get someplace between 3 and 10. But anyway, going to take a quick walk around just to see what it looks like before we get any snow. Now today is December 4th, and we haven't had any measurable snow yet. Matter of fact, the ground here isn't even froze. So we'll walk around a little bit. I am prepared. I got the snow plow on the truck. The only trouble is these first storms, especially when the ground is thawed out like it is, a snow plow, unless you're real careful, will act just like a bulldozer and tear up your driveway. And that's a hell of a way to start the winter. So anyway, I think I'm as prepared as I'm going to be. I've got everything kind of out of the way. If you remember my last year's winter photos, I usually plow a little path down through here. So, well, a couple of reasons. One is in case the fire department had to get back here. And the second one is back there by the pallets, way back in the back. We usually feed the deer back there. So this is going to be an early video, just showing what things look like before we get any snow at all this year. And what I'll do is tomorrow, after it stops raining, maybe when it starts snowing, I'll come out and take another little picture, a little video, and we'll see what it looks like. And then when it's all said and done and we see how much of this crap we got, then I'll do a final video, and that'll be the video for this week. I'm sure it'll be pretty. The first snow usually is pretty. And then after a few weeks, few months of winter, we're tired of it. We're ready for spring. So anyway, I'll continue this again a little later. Alright, so we're back next day, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So let me pan around here. Alright, well you can see it's snowing pretty good now. And last measure, they was telling us we was gonna get 10 to 15 inches. We might have an inch. I'm gonna go look out the back door. I guess the nice thing about having a garage, the car will eventually melt, and we won't have to worry about cleaning the snow off it. It's not too bad right now, but better than leaving it outside. And the backyard, well, looks like we're getting some snow. Whoops, there goes a squirrel. Little bastard. He's probably up on the bird feeder, eating like a son of a gun. We like to feed the birds. Won't be too long. There goes another one, the little bastards. Won't be too long, and we'll have to get the deer block out. Because usually right out there by that little pine tree, just beyond that little pine tree, there's usually quite a flock of deer that come through there, like to eat. That and the turkeys. So we enjoy watching them in the wintertime. So anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, you can look at the steps. And you can see we only got maybe a little more than an inch. Not much more. You see the deck. When I come back with this video, probably tomorrow morning, which is Sunday morning, it's going to look a whole lot different. It's going to be a lot more snow. Alright, talk to you in a little while. Alright, it's almost 7 a.m. I guess you could see which way the wind was coming in at. The old birch tree, she's hanging in there. She's got a lot of snow on her. And you can see the trees out in the field the same way. They're pretty heavy. But I suspect this morning some of it will blow off as the wind picks up. We never did lose our power. That's not to say we won't, because the wind's still blowing. I guess cleanup will need to start soon. I would say the snow is done. Looking at the sky, I'm seeing some breaks. But quite a transition from the other day. No snow at all to woohoo. A couple of feet out by the mailbox. Other than that, it wasn't that bad a storm. Looks like there might be, 6 or 8 inches. Not that bad. We'll get to it. Cleanup starts soon. I guess the biggest thing is the wind. As long as the wind stays calm, because there's still a lot of snow on the branches, stuck to them. Wouldn't take a lot of wind to get these trees to shaking and breaking. I guess we got a little bit of snow right here by the back door, but it's not not bad for a first storm. But again, still a lot of snow in the trees, and you can see the branches are hanging down. Not a good thing. That's how trees and limbs break. See the deck? Oh, there's 6 or 8 inches there on the deck. Alright, so I guess we'll go get dressed up and start the cleanup. It's about 28 degrees. And this is Sunday. I think Sunday the 6th? I don't remember. December 2020. Alright, so those of you, I bet we're going to start the cleanup. And those of you that have a snowblower probably already know that a little bit of WD-40 sprayed into it helps the snow keep from sticking. Yeah, liberally spray everything. It really doesn't look like there's that much snow out there, to tell you the truth. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I guess that'll be pretty much it. This wet snow with the ground soft is a real pain, because everything digs in. You got to keep your plow at least a couple inches up above the ground. If you don't, she's going to cut right into the ground and you'll be plowing dirt. So it's very difficult, especially if you had a tarred driveway, that would be one thing. But dirt driveways, no, don't make out too good. So take a quick walk around. You can see how some of the dirt got pushed up into the banking, but very little. Looks worse than what it is. If I had really beat it up bad, you'd see gouges in the lawn, and not so. So anyway, I'm not going to go down back. During the dead of winter, I will plow down through here. But I just used a snowblower. That was good enough. Got one branch that fell off, one of the trees. I dragged it to where it is now. I suspect it fell from up there. I did see one broken off branch, so I guess that's what happened. So anyway, we might come out later and put a deer path in back here, but for the most part I think we're pretty much done. So if you liked watching our first storm, our first big storm, well actually it was a northeaster is what they called it. You know, give me a like and a subscribe, and click that bell. I try to put a video up every week. Some of it's not bad video, and some of it's probably just a bunch of horse manure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next film.